Hi, I'm Julie Latz. Thank you so much for your interest in Peaceful Eater, where my mission is to help women lose weight and overcome compulsive, emotional, and binge eating without dieting or deprivation. For many women, the idea of losing weight and eating healthier is incredibly appealing, but going from eating boxes and bags of junk food directly to becoming a whole food plant-based eater is way too big of a leap. And that's where I come in. For 45 years, I was obsessed with and controlled by food. My weight was always either on the way up or on the way down, depending on whether I was dieting or whether I was binging. Here I am on the left at my heaviest weight ever, addicted to carbs and sweets. And here I am on the right in the best shape of my life, where just thinking of a bowl of fruit makes my mouth water. In 2010, I figured out the problem was that I had the mindset of a binge eater, not a peaceful eater. I realized that going from diet to diet just kept me in the cycle of losing weight only to gain it back plus more. By making some simple mindset shifts, I changed my relationship with food. I lost 90 pounds and have maintained that loss for years and have reclaimed my life. It's possible that you have clients or patients who are suffering with the insanity of yo-yo dieting and food obsession just like I was. In 2013, I, along with my husband and 3 sons, became whole food plant-based eaters. However, I work with women of all eating styles. My secret sauce is helping them become calm around food so they can actually eat 2 cookies, feel satisfied and comfortable, instead of feeling compelled to eat 22. My program, which teaches women how to become free from food addiction, includes the following elements. First is choosing a why. The why needs to be short-term, compelling, and measurable. When I say short-term, I mean by tonight or tomorrow morning. Knowing that they will achieve the reward of obtaining their why in such a short period of time gives women the incentive to do the daily work that is required. And their why needs to really matter to them and be measurable. Beginning a weight loss program such as Weight Watchers or MyFitnessPal or another online calorie counter is the next step. The reason I choose these programs is because there are no foods off limits. What I learned through my own freedom from food addiction journey was that staying away from my trigger foods completely, also known as dieting, kept me in a state of deprivation, and the deprivation eventually brought me back to binge eating. In addition to eating healthfully throughout the day, clients need to eat 2 foods each day that they would normally binge on. Believe me, this scares the heck out of them. Binge eaters don't think they can eat anything in moderation, but I teach them exactly how to do that. Doing the work is next. This is what I call tricks to make it stick, and they are the mindset shifts that clients learn and employ daily to live as the opposite of a binge eater. They learn the questions to ask themselves prior to everything they eat in order to make better choices and begin incorporating their favorite foods in moderation. When a client sees that they can eat what they want in moderation, their relationship with food completely changes. This takes work every day. It's not hard work, but if they do the work, they will be successful. If they stop doing it, they will backslide. But that's just like anything else. If you stop doing what made you successful, you won't be. Once my clients have learned how to become free from food addiction, my mission will be complete if I can refer them to resources like yourself who can guide them and support them to transition to a whole food plant-based diet. Peaceful eating for the self, for the animals, and for the planet. Thus, the name of my company, peacefuleater.com. If you would like to set up a time to discuss my methodology, please go to the link for my calendar or send me an email at julie@peacefuleater.com. And if you have patients or clients you think could benefit from this approach, please tell them to send me an email with the subject line being that you referred them to me. I will then send them a complimentary copy of my ebook, Stop Binge Eating and Start Living Again, along with the video series that contains the same information. I will also send them the daily action plan so they have an exact roadmap to become peaceful eaters. Lastly, for those women who would like extra help along this journey, I have 2 options based on budget and the level of support and accountability they desire. My website is peacefuleater.com, and thank you so much for your time.